Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Hello, everyone! RPG Kingdom Kid here with a new Let's Play of Pokemon Legends Arceus, or Arceus. How do you guys pronounce it? I guess I'm going to go with Arceus for now. But yeah, guys, I'm actually very excited for this game. Heard nothing but good things about it, so... And I'm excited to get into this game. I honestly think that the hardest thing is going to be the starters, because I actually really like all the starters, but I'll get to that there. So obviously we are a boy, but do I want to be... I wish I could be a little more tone, but not as tone as that one, so I'm just going to go with him. What is thy name? You all know my name is Andrew. I don't know if there would be like an opening like it does for all the other Pokemon games. I'll check that out probably once I'm done recording this one, but we'll see. We'll see. All is correct and as it should be. Yes. Andrew. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Andrew. Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Is this a fucking isekai? Or, like, did we get teleported to the past? What the fuck happened? There they are. Are you alive, my boy? There they are, all the starters. It's gonna be so hard to pick. This does look really good. Oh. What's that over the mountain there? You gave me quite the shock after falling from the sky like that. I am actually curious, like, is the whole point of this game is to actually fill out the Pokédex and such? Because obviously I don't know if there would be gyms or anything like, I'll be honest, I know little to nothing about this game. I know a few things. One, obviously I know that, like, I saw, like, the first announcement trailer and then the trailer after, and I didn't really focus on any others. I know that there's kinds of boss Pokemon. I know a little bit of how the gameplay works a bit. And I know that they changed the typings of this final evolution for all 3 stars. That's all I know. And the appearances as well, which I think is pretty cool. And that's why I think it's going to be super hard to pick. So we'll see. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, the shock of your fall somehow aided your memory. Must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. Yeah, we gotta tell what the fuck. So this is a time traveling game? I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No, nowhere. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Oh, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know. Somehow, I guess. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such needs. Crow! Fin! Fish flash! Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? No, exactly. Of course I do. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Ah, yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Andrew. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Sure. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Levinton. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 will... Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Is this how we... Wait, 2, 3, wait! Is this how we, like, pick our starter? There. Ooh, I actually really like this. This is so interesting. The thing I'm actually the most curious about is what the follow-up is going to be. Like, what are they going to do? Oh, that's a freaking Trino! Oh no, that's just my phone. I thought that was it's a glowing beeping object over there. Is that my phone? We found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it changed shape. You feel strange power emanating from it. Message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone. And thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. I thought that was a Pokemon over there, but it was not. Alas, yet another miss. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Grow! That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Yawn. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Face Flash. Oh my, you nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50! Holy fuck! A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. So I'm actually curious how to catch Pokemon here, because this is going to be a little bit different than how you do it in the actual games. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. I am so, like, this is actually very curious to me because, like, how the fuck did, like, I know one thing is, like, you won't actually have a PC, like, you'll actually have a farm where all your other Pokemon will go to. I'm just curious of how this stuff is gonna work. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold on the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw a Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, it may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press B button to cancel the throw. Oh, wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. Seems you've quite a knack for this Pokemon catching business, Andrew. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Why would I be? I have a feeling these will not break out, but... You know, I believe it, Andrew. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind, catch them. Bravo indeed. There's one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharply, shall we? Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. They probably just wanted to show you that, and now he's going to be caught. Yeah, they just wanted to show you that. I wonder if there'll be other types of Pokeballs. Like, will there be Great Balls? Will there be Ultra Balls? Will there be a Master Ball? Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived to the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Andrew, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. So, do they not already have their own Pokeball? And how do you return them to their Pokeball? How is it that you could catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. Seek out all Pokemon? That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Nah. If you're inclined, if you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokémon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokémon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokémon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Well, you've convinced me. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. I'm actually curious how big this Pokédex is going to be. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. That's right, because this is the Sinnoh region. This is supposed to be the Sinnoh region. Thank you for your tireless work, keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. Whatever. Why does that look like the old galactic symbols on, like, his coat and their arms there? That actually does look like the Team Galactic symbol. Like, get rid of the thing onto the left and it's the G. So, because I have a save file for Sword and Shield, and I have a save file for, of course, Diamond and Pearl. I'll actually get, I don't know if I'll get them right away or how it all works, but because I have that, I'm able to get some special things. Like, I think I could get Darkrai because I have Sword and Shield. And I think I get another Pokemon because I have, No. I have Diamond and Pearl. That's why I can get Darkrai. And Sword and Shield are for another one. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy expansion team. I was on the way to locate this Oh, wow. And since so little of our local Pokemon people are there to set foot outside the village. Now the impressive building up ahead is of the Galaxy Hall, the headquarters of the entire outfit. Oh, bother Shion, I'd almost forgot. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Oh boy. The ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Ah, the map and markers. Use the minus button to view the map of your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guiding marks when you're not out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all the directions to try to spot one of these markers and then head for it. In an unfamiliar land. Whoa, ooh. I am so excited to like see what's all here. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I'm always learn something new. Battle me. And who might you be? I haven't seen you in the village before. You a guy or a girl? A new hairstyle means a fresh outlook, and a fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes. I've never seen clothes quite like yours, hun. Where might they be from? I do like this, though. So, again, I think I'm rare, because I've heard nothing but good things about this game so far, and so far I'm having a blast, and it's looking great. It's always the follow through, though. Like, what's the next thing they're going to do?
Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious?
Oh.
The waffles for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along.
The rival. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you here. Like the way you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with someone in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Levinton? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder Shock not long ago, and I had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Yeah, that's another thing too. You can get hit by the Pokemon moves, which I think is hilarious.
Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly.
Professor!
But everything will be quite alright now. Andrew here has agreed to help me with our Pokédex.
Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celian's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Celian! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celian. Professor Levinton has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Is that the oldest? Is that the oldest a Pokemon protagonist has ever been? It's 15? Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us. Bun dun 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 dun. Without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy.
Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor.
That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction.
Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Bean, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please.
Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here?
Oh, well, you know of the great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it.
You can't be serious. Yo, how they're even like showing emotion and shit too. That's so good.
Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomenon. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region.
That there are, in the grass, in the forest, by water, or whatever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are.
Well, we know this much.
So I'm actually curious, since obviously this is a one and only game, there has to be some way where you can get every Pokemon in this game. It's probably like one of these, like once you beat the main story, you can get the other starters too.
Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Andrew will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest.
3? We have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us.
Oh, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeballs well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that.
Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on the Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge.
I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Andrew. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky.
I'm liking this so far. I am curious, like, I'm sure there'll be something I'm going to find not great about this. I'll be honest, it looks graphically okay, but I feel like it could be better. It's definitely a major step up from how the first initial trailer looked, but I gotta see, like, more, you know, I gotta look more before I can really give a good feel about that.
That was quite delicious indeed.
Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Andrew has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you?
Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Andrew's skills.
Let's hope it is not misplaced. Andrew, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Wow, just straight up you are gonna leave me for dead, huh? Straight up. Captain Cyndaquil is somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh.
No, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night.
Yes, good night, Akari. I like her. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. I do like that, like, there's the logo thing down. I don't even want to call that the logo, but you know what I mean. Wow, this is a nice place. The chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. I was about to say I wanted to look at that first. Checking surviving tips. Or survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Any tips for team members? Don't wish your tallies to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with the ZL or ZR button until you reach the save screen. There's also an autosave function you can use to have your progress save automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen and selecting settings. I'm going to disable that because if you accidentally like kill a Pokemon, I would rather not do that. Settings. Attack speed fast, like that. Like that. I'm fine with that. Disable that. I guess I want to see what that looks like first. Oh, whoa, I can... Nice fire on the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. I've always liked these kinds of like a setup type thing, like this thing right here. I don't know why. I've always liked something like this. Like, I think it looks so cool. Rest till tomorrow morning? Yeah. Uh-oh. Bidoof. The next day. Good morning, Andrew. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of a trial, so let's give it our all. The weather we've got. I hope you had a night's sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Cillian is waiting. I like her. Commander Commando is frantically strong. Rumor has it he once sent Pokemon flying with one of those sumo throws he's so proud of. Civic Corps' office are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Well, Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the Survey Corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial practically trying. Captain Cillian, Andrew's here. You may enter. An Abra! Let us get straight to it. Unless you can trade with other people that have Arceus here, how the fuck are you going to get an Alakazam? Unless there's a wild one, I don't know. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who will only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an assistant to our cause. I'll lend you one of our Survey Corps' satchels to carry whatever you may need to the field. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the task you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Side quests? Okay. Pardon, Andrew. Come with me with a moment.
Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone.
Is something the matter, Professor Lavington?
In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Andrew absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I have just the ticket to help accomplish that.
Here they are. Grow! Phew! Fresh Flash!
Come on, Andrew, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own?
Boy, here we go. Here we go. The hard part. They're all so lovely.
Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to...
Here's the thing. Okay, so here's my issue. Because these are all... Cyndaquil is my favorite fire starter Pokemon. And he was actually the first Pokemon I ever... Because my first Pokemon game I ever played was Silver. And Cyndaquil was the Pokemon I picked. So I've loved Cyndaquil all that time. I love Roulette because even though Cyndaquil was the first Pokemon I ever picked, I am a big fan of grass type Pokemon. Like I love all the grass starters. You guys know me. If you watched my Shining Pearl or Sword Let's Plays, you saw me pick the grass type all the time. But I really love the Rowlet because I actually really love that evolutionary line from Sun and Moon. Oshawott, I actually don't mind Oshawott. I really don't really... I mean, I actually really like Snivy in Gen 5, but I don't mind Oshawott either, so it's a really hard pick for me. And I can't remember if I mentioned this already at the beginning of the video, but they changed the typing for the final typing for all three starters. So it's very interesting. But I gotta go. I'm going to go with Cyndaquil.
Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner?
Nah. Can I actually nickname them though? I'm curious.
And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours.
Oh, I feel so bad about the other two, though. You received Cyndaquil.
Word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field.
Go! Flash!
They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil.
Or perhaps the Gelsite gets to help you with your trial.
That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Andrew fell from the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now.
Grow! Flash!
By the way, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found outside the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during our trial, then.
Did I not get to keep those 50 that you already gave me? If I did, I have over 70 Pokeballs.
These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time.
I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial, then turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Oh. Nope, so I didn't get to keep all. Why did they give you 50? Did they honestly expect you to, like, not use them all? I'm actually quite curious, like, if you just throw a Pokeball, would it, like... So cute. Can I return you? Okay, no, you'll just automatically come back with me. That's cool. All right, let's see what's over here first, and then I probably will end the part. Oh, here, this is it. This is where your spare Pokemon are gonna stay, is like right here. I wonder if there's anyone capable of catching enough Pokemon to fill the pastures here. Yep, this is like where all your spare Pokemon are gonna come. A Ponyta, a Pachirisu, and a Togepi! And a Cherium. Okay, so I'm gonna assume those Pokemon are in this game. So we got our own item box. Oh, what a curious gap you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk of you from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you're a Pokemon. And you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumped before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Okay, I'm curious how this works now. Ginkgo Guild member Valo challenged you to battle. Togepi. Battle. Very interesting indeed. Moves, items, use them well and the world will open up to you. Level up, plus new move. Probably learned Ember. It doesn't tell you. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the Change Moves option. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more know how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help all 2 battlers recover from their little exercises. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. 5 potions. Ooh! You know, it's perfect that it's not like in a spray thing, because, you know, this is supposed to be like, what, 100 years or so in the past, so. Topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. 60 HP! That's a super potion! You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you've succeeded on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lend them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination on your map and tell Rez, the guardsman, where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins just a short way past the front gate. Alrighty. Now knows Ember. So, does that mean that instead of forgetting moves, I can put whatever moves in there automatically? If so, that's really good. Or maybe not. I don't know. Alright. Ah, so you're more of a special attacker. Okay. But your attack is not so bad either, I suppose. Not bad. But alright, guys. I think that's going to do it for this first part of Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the next part, guys, we're going to... Jesus, it's going to be hard to navigate this menu, I'm going to be honest. In the next part, guys, we're going to go and do our trials. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, which one was your starter for this game. Like I said, it was super hard for me. So I'm curious to know how you guys picked them. So, yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to the main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both of my main Twitter, RG, Kim Kid Twitter, are in there, too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I will see you all next time.